Hi, Mr. Arcade here, and I'm going to create a Bambi Math game. So I'm going to create a new REPL here. Let's do a Python, and we'll do Bambi. I think this is version 3. And let's create the REPL. Okay. And we need some variables, so we need a Bambi variable to print out. One, two, and then 3 of those, and then we need to find uh, Bambi ASCII. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Copy that, paste it. One, two, three. And we also need a Reaper when Bambi dies. So do one, two, three. Uh, Reaper. This one looks good. Uh, but, oh, I like this one. I'm gonna copy that one and paste that in. And one, two, three. Escape out of that. Okay, so we're gonna print something like, well, let's make sure we've got our variables working well. So let's print Bambi first. Okay, so it prints Bambi. That's good. Let's print the Reaper. Prints the Reaper fine. Excellent. Um, above that. Let's see. The Reaper here. Okay, it's a little funky. Oh, that's the end of Bambi. Okay, so yeah, prints the Reaper well. Okay, cool. All right, so that works. So, but what we're actually going to print is welcome to the Bambi math game. And whoops, we'll put something like uh, answer the questions correctly so that Bambi lives. Now, there's going to be more than one question, so we probably should create another variable up here. If they get it wrong, something like wrong answer. So that's going to equal, got the answer wrong. Uh, Bambi is dead. Why did you kill Bambi? All right, so that's going to be the wrong answer. Um, so we'll save that for later because we're gonna use that a couple times. Um, and maybe we'll make this decoration a little bit nice here. So, oh, nice-ish. Do that. Do a couple extra here. Do like one here. Maybe do some spaces too. Make it like a good 90s type game there. Um, and we'll do one below. Just equal signs. I don't know if that's lined up just right. Yeah. So we'll take one off there, take one off there. Um, and we'll print a new line here. Okay, so let's take a look and see how this is looking. So let's run it. Okay, welcome to the Bambi math game. Answer the math questions correctly so that Bambi lives. Okay, cool. All right, so Bambi math is on its way. So, um, all right. So some math questions. All right. Let's think of a math question. So, all right, we'll do question one. Say if f of x equals 3x minus 6 and g of x equals 7 minus f of x, what is, um, actually, go down and we'll put solution, no, let's put answer 1, answer 1, like that. Answer 1 equals input, and we're going to say, what uh, what is g of negative 1? Okay, so what is g of negative 1? And then we'll print with the answer. So print answer 1, just as a test. Okay, so let's now bring this up. Here this, and let's run it. Okay, so welcome to the Bambi Math game. Okay, answer the questions correctly so Bambi lives. Okay, so one thing on formatting, I'm going to space these out a little bit better. Okay, so negative 1, so we plug that into f of x first. So we have negative 3 minus 6 is negative 9. 7 minus a negative 9 is positive 16. So put that in that. 16, so it prints out, it's taking in the answer pretty well. We want to do some little things with formatting, so just line after each of these. And let's just run it quick again. Okay, so that looks a little bit better, nice and spaced out. Okay. And so they can answer well, any answer that's a wrong answer, but and then it prints out the answer. Okay, so now this line. Um, so actually no, I won't do that. Yeah, let's all right. If answer 1, and I have to put double equal signs in, equals 16, which is the correct answer, then what are we going to do? Well, we're going to print. We need a correct variable. Let's go correct answer. You got the answer correct. Bambi lives. ... for now. Okay, so we're going to print correct answer. Okay, and then if they don't, else we're going to, and then, oh yeah, we want to put new line, and then game over here. So if they don't get it right, we are going to print wrong answer. Okay, so let's, also, to get it wrong, we want to print the Reaper. And maybe we want a little space with that, so we want to print just a line there. Okay, let's bring this up and let's clear it out and let's run it. Okay, so what is g of negative 1? We're going to put in 16. Got the answer correct. Bambi lives for now. Okay, we'll clear it and then run it again. Okay, so what is g of 1? Let's put in that wrong answer, 14. And you got the answer wrong. Bambi is dead. Why did you kill Bambi? Game over. Okay, and then the Grim Reaper shows. Okay, and maybe what I want here is I want actually the Reaper here and the wrong answer here. And let's now clear it and run it and get it wrong. Okay, so what is it? We'll put 10. Got the answer wrong. Bambi is dead. Why did you kill Bambi? Game over. That looks a little bit better. Okay. All right. Move this down. Okay. If they do get it correct, though, we have to ask them another question. So print question 2. Okay, so question 2. Um, hmm. Question 2. I'm going to pause the video, go to Desmos, and create a question. I'll come right back. Okay, and I'm back, and just to hear at Desmos, just coming up with a potential problem. So what I'm actually going to do is create a square root problem where the square root of 5x minus 6 equals 10 minus 4x. We're going to change the sign of these two, because if I move this over, if I set this equal to 0, which it is here, then I would move these to the other side of the equation, and I would get an equation with terms on both sides, which is what we've been going over for some SAT stuff. Now the solution is 2, okay? So we'll note that by the graph, and let's create our question. So question, if the square root of 5x minus 6 equals 10 minus 4x, we have which of the following, let me do a new line, is, should do 2 new lines to space it out. Which of the following is the correct solution to the, or which of the following is the solution set to the equation? Because some of these, okay. Okay, so sorry about that. We got a little disconnected. Anyways, so I guess my internet went off there for a minute. Okay, so which of these is the solution set to the equation? So, okay, so we're going to have some choices now. And maybe we want to get just some line breaks just to kind of make it look a little nice. So, all right, so solution A is going to be, we're going to have, let's see, 0 and 2 as our potential solution. And then we'll do a little space, two new lines. And then solution B is going to be just 2, and then a couple lines. Solution C is going to be 1 and 2, and a couple lines. And then solution D is going to be just, okay, so, and then I'll have an input with a variable. So we'll say answer 2 equals input. Write the letter of the correct solution set, and I'm going to make it lowercase. So we'll use the dot lower function. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to now print answer 2. Okay, and let's run. Just test this out. Okay, so let's answer the correct answer, which was 16. You got the answer correct. Bambi lives for now. If the square root of 5x minus 6 equals 10 minus 4x, which of the following is the solution set to the equation? So the correct answer is B, and it prints B. And what I see here is after that, I need a little spacing, probably right here. And okay, so now we've printed answer 2 correctly. So we're going to say if answer 2 equals B, then we're going to print the correct answer. And otherwise, you're going to print the wrong answer variable. And we're also going to, well, we're going to print the Reaper first, like the Reaper on top. Okay, so let's now bring this up, clear it out, and test it out. Okay, so what is g of -1? I think I like this on the same line, so I'll probably change that, but we'll put 16. That's the correct answer. Write the letter of the correct solution set. So it's going to be, let's do a uppercase B. Got the answer correct. Okay, so it is taking it to lowercase. Bambi lives for now. We want some spacing there. Okay, so, and let's clear it out and just test the wrong answer. So let's run. So we'll do the right answer for the first one, and then we'll do C for this one. And you got the answer wrong. Bambi's dead. Why'd you kill Bambi? Game over. Good. All right. But if I look up here, a couple things. Let's see, run it through and get the correct answer. So I got 16 and B. Okay, so I want some spacing there. Okay. Um, so the correct answer might just do a little space on the new line there. Okay, and up here, I don't want this. I just want the answer on the same line. Okay, so far, so good. Now we have to have question 3. This is probably going to be a 4-question game. So question 3, we're going to do a slope one. So does the line y equals 4/5 x minus 2, or is the line, let's put is the line, parallel to the line. Let's see, if I move that over, it's going to be -4. So we'll do -4x plus 5y. That should make it parallel equals, just pick some big number, 100. And then get a variable, so answer 3 is going to equal an input. And we're going to say write y yes and n or no. And make it lowercase just in case they enter uppercase letter. All right, let's print answer 3 and we'll test. This out and run. Okay, so I'm liking that. Put 16, that's the correct answer. Okay, it's good. So far, I like that. Okay, question 3 needs some spacing. Okay, but we're going to put yes. Oh, okay. So just pause there for a minute. So it does seem to be working because it is printing it correctly, but it did pause there for just a minute. Okay. We need a little spacing here. Let's do lines and a little space here, and then print answer 3. Well, okay, answer 3 came out correct. So they are parallel. So if answer 3 equals yes, we're going to print the correct answer. Or else we will print the Reaper and print the wrong answer variable. So let's run our test and start our game. So 16, okay, B, and yes, got the answer correct. Let's do one thing with the spacing. So take one of these out. Okay, and after correct answer, Bambi lives for now, we're going to need extra little line break there. Okay, so let's run through and test. All right, so we're going to run. So 16, B, and yes, okay, Bambi lives for now. That's good. Let's run it again. 16, B, and let's put no. Oh, and you got the answer wrong. Bambi's dead. Why'd you kill Bambi? Everything seems to be working. All right, so I'm going to pause the answer or pause the video and come up with another question for after if answer 3 is correct. So, okay, I paused shortly and now we're coming up with another question. So we're going to print okay, so question 4. And we're going to start it with 153 people walk into a room with 35 tables. Okay. Let's add some spacing here. I'm going to say some of the tables sit 4 people, the rest sit 5 people. And if all the tables are filled to capacity and everyone gets a seat, I'll put a comma here, and then we're going to do an answer for variable, which is an input. How many tables sit for question mark space? Okay. All right, and let's print answer 4 and then test. Make sure that everything is working correctly. Okay, so g of -1, that was 16. B, yes. Okay, question 4. 153 people walk into a room with 35 tables. Some of the tables sit 4 people, the rest sit 5 people. If all the tables are filled to capacity and everyone gets a seat, how many tables sit 4 people? So the correct answer is actually 22. And so it prints it out. Okay, good. All right, we're almost done with this game. Okay, so we're going to say if answer 4 equals 22, then we're going to print game 1. And that's going to be a variable I'm going to create up above. Else, we're also going to print Bambi. Okay, and then if not, we're going to print Reaper and print wrong answer. Okay, so I'm going to go up here and I've got to create a game 1 variable. That's going to equal something like Um, you won the game. Uh, Bambi lives and is grateful for your math skills. Thank you for playing. Okay. All right, let's clear this out and play the game. All right, so correct answer for first one is 16. Then B, and yes. And 22. Okay, so you won the game. Bambi lives and is grateful for your math skills. Thank you for playing, and we have the Bambi symbol. Cool. Now let's get the last answer wrong. Okay, so 16, B, capital yes. I'm sure that works. Okay, that works. Yes, and then we'll put 21. Mess it up. Ah, you got the answer wrong. Bambi is dead. Why'd you kill Bambi? Game over. Okay, this game is now complete, full 90s form. So I might make the format a little bit different, maybe neaten it up between answer 3 and answer 4. We'll see. But I like it right now. So, anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope this video was educational. All right, have a great rest of your day.